Hello, welcome on board. We are from marketing department. I'm Dieu. He's my partner Ngoc and Cuong. Today we are going to introduce you some reason why we should enter into Malaysian market. We'll follow this outline that you can understand it easier. First is I will give you some background information of the country. Second is the culture. Third is the manner in business contact, and finally I will conclude what we have talked about. Welcome to Malaysia. We are standing in Kuala Lumpur, the capital of the country. There are three main groups of people in this country. First is Malaysian, second Chinese, third is Indian, and this is the proportion of this group of people. Currently, Malaysian GDP growth rate is 6.5%. Based on this statistic, Malaysia is expected to be the world's largest economy by 2050. We can assume that our company can gain a lot of benefit and opportunity when entering into this market. Now my partner will present and show you some information about the culture.
Thank you. Thank you, Cuong. My name is Cuong. I'm the production manager at the marketing department. Now I will show you some information about Malaysian culture. So first of all, as you know, Malaysia is a diverse culture with many religions, including Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, and most of Malaysian is Muslim with 60%. So when you hear about Muslim country, you think that you think negative about this country. You think about the terrorism, IS, or war. But Malaysia is not a country like that. Malaysian was called Muslim-friendly people. This reflected via the political ranking of Malaysia in 2015. So as you can see, Malaysia is over here with the zero color, so that the country does have the medium risk in political ranking. This reflects the huge attempt of government in avoiding religion conflict and avoiding racism. Next, I want to show you the hosted culture index of Malaysia. So as you can see over here, the power Malaysia have the highest power distance index with 100% points, which reflect the inherent inequality in Malaysia society. The individualism score is quite low with 26%. With 26, so the Malaysian focus more on teamwork, group work. The masculinity is 50%, so it's quite undetermined. The uncertainty avoidance is 36, so the Malaysian people accept the change. They are more likely to accept the change. The rule and norm are not necessary in this country. Also, the Malaysian also have focus more on the short-term orientation. And finally, the Malaysia have a high score on the Hinduism. This reflects Malaysia is a friendly country with for many people. So this is the end of my part. Now my partner will give you more information about this country.
Thanks, Mr. Cuong. My name is Ngoc and I'm promotional manager in Star Company. Now I will continue our presentation by presenting to you about business etiquette and protocols in the business contact. First of all, I will start with the meeting and greeting. The first thing, which is the Malaysian only do the handshakes with a person with the same sex, which means that when you are introduced to someone with a different gender, you You can only nod or smile is sufficient enough. So never do a handshake with a person with a different gender. Secondly, when you want to introduce yourself with others, it's really common that you present your business card or name card. So prepare one before you have a meeting. The third important thing, you should always use a professional or honorific title when you're calling someone name. It's really polite way. And moving on to the second part, I will introduce you some tips when you have a conversation with a Malaysian. The fact is, the Malaysian really relies on nonverbal communications, which is they really cared about your facial expression, the tone of your voice, or the body language. So you really need to use it carefully. Secondly, sometimes a silence is needed in a conversation. You have a short pause between a questions and the answer. It shows that you are thinking, and it will create a feeling that you consider carefully before you answer the questions of this person. So it shows your respect. And the last but not least, never be angry in public. The Malaysian can feel really uncomfortable or powerfully, so never do it. It will never help your business conversation at all. So this is all the some of the social manner in the business contact. So now come back to Dieu with our conclusion.
Thank you, Malai. So you all see that cultural and ethnic differences is very important in the workplace, that people should show their respect, understanding toward each other about their culture and differences, and we can also together achieve the success for the whole organization. This is the end of our team presentation about Malaysia. Thank you for listening.